So for this week's video, I was originally going to do it on the RC boat, but now since we had to trade it in and a new one is on the way because we had problems with it, but we did run it one time, so I will show you guys that video. That it ran pretty well the only time that we did run it, but all the parts are here. So now the next time we get the new one in the mail, that works perfectly fine. We have all the parts, we can just get it going immediately. So let me show you the quick video clip of the RC boat. So we can open the mystery tackle box and see what's inside, see what we got. Some of the items are out of the package because I have opened this before, but I just want to show you guys what I got. So the first thing we'll start off, I got these red hooks. There's a couple in here, they're multiple sizes, so that's nice. You got some variety to use them on multiple baits. But let's see what else we got. So we got these hooks. Another thing of hooks, we got some stand-up shaky head jigs. Those will be nice to use with some worms. We also got some bobber stops. Those will be nice and easy to use. The next bait that we do have is a white and chartreuse spinner bait. Has 2 willow leaf blades, so that'll be nice. And then we got 2 packs of these big bite baits. This is what the bait looks like. It's white with silver and blue flake inside. Kind of like a fluke style bait, but we'll have to try this out at the pond. Then, what we got, these are like some cream or white grubs. These will be nice to go on the spinner bait. So, let's see. Next bait that we did get was pretty unique. It is a line through rattle trap. I don't have any of these, and I've never used them before, but I'll definitely have to try it out. So as you can see, there's a hole in the top. You put your line and it runs through the bottom of the bait, and then you tie your line to the hook. So it's a little bit different of a bait. The only downside to using this type of bait is there's 1 treble hook instead of 2. Most rattle traps have 2 treble hooks, but we'll try it out. It might be good. And finally, in the mystery tackle box, we got these 10,000 fish sock raws. Look like a pretty nice bait. They came in a perfect color, green pumpkin, and we can check out what they look like. Here's what they look like. Should be able to get some pretty nice action on those. So we'll have to try them out. So let's go fishing and let's see how we do. So the setup that I'll be using today is I'm going to be using my spinning setup. So I got a Shimano Stratic 3000 size with 10-pound white braid by Power Pro, and then I have the favorite rod by Lunkers TV. I like this rod a lot. It's almost like a custom rod. It sure looks like one, but I like the setup a lot, and I'll be using a tiny wide gap hook with the Big Bite Baits fluke style bait. So we're gonna whip this bait out there and see how we do. I'll see you guys at the pond. We arrived at the pond, and this is going to be the bait of choice. Big Bite Baits. That's what it looks like. I'm going to rig it up right now. Windy. That's why we're going to go down the left side. Kind of blocked by the wind. Let's see what this bait can do. We'll throw it around and see what happens. Oh, got one right by the bank. That was an awesome eat in clear, shallow water. Caught him right by shore. There he is, first one off the big bite baits. Has some weeds on it, but there it is, first one. Let's let him go. Oh, just hooked this one close to the bank. He nailed it. Thought I wasn't recording. I happened to be recording. Whoops. But yeah, this is a nice one. Let's take the hook out of him. Ended up getting it out, but here he is. Not a bad one. Let's let him go. Got number 3 on. He jumped in some weeds. I just turned the GoPro on. I thought I was recording, but I happened not to be. But at least I got him halfway through. Pretty tiny, but at least we're catching him. There he is. I continue to cast by the shore because the past bites that I've got, all of them have been close to shore, and when I'm working at kind of faster pace in shallower water. Oh, there's one. Tiny. Oh, he's stuck in the weeds. Still on. There he is. Oh, hooked him in the eye. Tiny, but another one on the big bite baits. There's a bite. Nice little jump. Tiny one though. There he is, pretty small, but we're gonna throw him back. There's one. Got the hook out. Another tiny one, but he's still fun. So it's really windy and I wanted to throw a bait with more weight to it and something that I could work pretty fast pace. So I tied on a swim bait. There's one right by the shore. I saw him. Oh, there he is. That's probably the biggest. That's probably the close to the biggest one of the day. There he is. Still tiny. It's still not that big, but has a big head. Biggest one of the day so far. Let's throw him back. All right. Well, I finished up fishing. Not that bad. Went well. I think we caught 6 to 8 fish, somewhere in there. Forward to next week's video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you guys.